Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here today at the only place that we always can be. And as you already know, that's Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today here, guys, we are doing yet again another unboxing and review. It's going to be on two figures today coming out of the Coliseum collection. These are Ultimate Editions. As you may know, we've got none other than George the Animal Steele and Roddy Piper. A great set here, a fantastic addition to the Coliseum collection, and I'm very happy to add these to the collection myself, as crazy enough, I do not have a Piper in my collection up until this moment. This is the first one that I'm adding to the collection. For some reason, they've just kind of eluded me. I keep thinking, I'm going to grab this one, I'm going to grab this one. I was looking for the Monday Night Wars reality check Roddy Piper. Haven't found one of those yet. Probably going to be turning to eBay soon enough to grab one. But here we go. We add them to the collection alongside the first ad yet again with George the Animal Steele. Now, as you guys may already know, back in the day, of course, when I was still collecting heavily all through those years, collecting from 98 to 2018, as I say all the time. I sound like a broken record, don't I? It is what it is. But as we already know, collected all those years, so I did have plenty of George the Animal Steels. I had plenty of Roddy Pipers, but we're finally getting them back into the mix here, and I am excited to go over these. So the Coliseum collection, as always, you can already see right in front of you. We're going to go over the package, and we're going to do what we always do here. And, of course, as you can already see, like I said, George the Animal Steele, Roddy Piper, Roddy Piper, the old school WWE, WWF logo, obviously from back in the day. We got both of them on the side there looking great. We spin it around to the front. We got Roddy Piper looking great here. He's letting the crowd have it. He's letting them know exactly how he feels, and I'll tell you exactly how he feels. He tells you that just when they think they got the answers, I change the questions, and that is something that I love to say. Hopefully on a weekly basis, I try to get at least one of those out there. But Roddy Piper looking great here. We spin it around to the other side. I feel like this is on a little spindle down there. This is the box has a curve in it. It's like a perfect little spinner. We got Mattel Creations Ultimate Edition on the side here. We spin it around to the back or the front, however you want to look at it. We got George the Animal Steele back here looking great, ripping that turnbuckle apart. Love this, love this, love this. And as always, we're going to jump right into it here. We're going to do it a little bit differently, though, because I don't know if I have enough room to do this. Maybe I can leave that there. We have both of them already out. We've already done the legwork. We've done the hard work. We've got them out and ready to be reviewed. These great figures here from the Coliseum collection looking fantastic, like I said. And we're going to jump right into it. So let's do it like this. Let's go right off the rip with none other than George the Animal Steele. And as you already know, these just kind of slide right out of the back. Those cards are very nice. You can maybe do other things with them, but obviously we'll be putting this back in the package here in just a little bit. We got his accessories box down there in the bottom. We'll put this off to the side for that George the Animal Steele. I don't even know if that'll stand up on its own. We might have to spin that bad boy around. There we go. So now let's get George out of the packaging here. Is he all tied in? Of course. Of course. We wouldn't have it any other way. George the Animal Steele. He is all tied up in the package. Let's cut these ties out of here. Let's get all of these pieces off. Almost just had a mini heart attack there, guys. I thought I didn't even hit the record button on the camera, but we did. We're doing all right. We're having a good night so far. Things are going according to plan, but it is still early. It is still early. Who knows? We'll see what happens here. So let's pull George out of there. He is out and about, strolling the town, you could say. Some would say, who knows, ripping up those turnbuckles. That's what he does. That is what he does out on the town late night. George the Animal Steele. You got to be careful. They say young Georgie boy is a wild one. But we got George the Animal Steele out of the package here, and I want to stand him right there with the box. Should have spun it around. I should have did a little thing there. You know what I mean? We'll do that. We'll go just like this. We're gonna spin this right around. There we go. Look at that. Now we got George the Animal Steele. He's exactly where he belongs with the rest of his glory there from the packaging. We'll pull out the accessories here. Give you a little bit of everything here. We're gonna go over these kind of quick. Nothing too crazy here. A lot of people have already done this video, but I wanted to bring it to you guys as I do enjoy it. We do have a turnbuckle in here that is packed. It is a little ripped at the top purposefully. And these are like the same pads that came on the new Gen Arena. So as you can see, ripped at the top there for George the Animal Steele. And it comes in like a wax paper here. I don't know if that's just how it is. They wanted to preserve it that way. So there we go. We'll put that back in there because that's going to go back in the packaging. Of course, we do have his iconic, matching to his rest of his attire, black and red t-shirt for George the Animal Steele. Nothing on that either. Just a Velcro back. And then in here, we won't even take these out. We do have the Mind Doll, which is very cool, with the green tongue as well. We do have 2 head scans for George the Animal Steele. Very cool. Like those a lot. I do like those head scans. Now let's get into the figure itself. Of course, George, a hairy guy. That was always the way. I wish this was like a real feel here almost. Kind of that's what I used to call it back in the day, real feel. I don't know where I always came up with that term, but it just stuck, and I've been using it for God only knows how long now. But real feel, they did have it with the Classic Superstars. I believe it was either Series 2 or 3. We got George the Animal Steele, and we did get that real body here in different levels, different grades. So kind of funny there, but you do see it all over him here. He's not dirty. He's not dirty. He's just hairy. We do get that tongue out, George the Animal Steele face there. We go down to his iconic tights. Very, very simple. Always been rocking this look, the black and red. Very similar to like a Vader almost style, if you will. But I do like this a lot. Do like the simplicity in it, and I love black and red, so you're never going to get me to be too upset. And, well, we do have a little bit of a bobblehead here. Oh, no. He's a bobbler. He is a bobbler. I don't know if this was in what time of the factories, what Mattel was doing, so who knows as far as that goes. But we're going to put this out of the way here. Like I said, this is quick. With George the Animal Steele, not a whole lot to go over here. I mean, same thing with Roddy Piper. It's not going to be a whole lot to go over, but, something to show off to you guys. I wanted to at least show you this set, so we will get George out of the way here. We're going to get Roddy up here real quick. We're probably going to do a 2-figure review faster than we do most 1-figure reviews, and it is what it is, guys. Sometimes we run right through them. But up next, we got none other than Roddy Piper here. We're going to go in with him. And this is where I'll kind of show off a little bit more of the packaging, as it is very much the same on both, as you can see with the other one. But with the packaging on this one, we do get the WWE logo top left. We got the Coliseum collection over the top of the figure there. Nice picture of Roddy Piper there with the crowd behind him, which is all, I assume, from what I've heard, is all people that are in like the design team, friends, family, stuff like that. We get the Ultimate Edition across the front there in a very nice chrome silver, nice reflective. Roddy Piper across the bottom. And just like with George the Animal Steele, that's like his accessories box there, so very cool. We do spin this around to the back. You get the same thing on both of these. It does tell you the accessories that it comes with. It has like a cutout style card. And, of course, on the bottom here, we've got a cross-sell of what we've gotten so far. We do have the original Coliseum collection, Hogan and Terry Funk. Of course, we had to get that one. That was a no-brainer. I am very much considering getting the Jake the Snake and Rick Rude. I would really like to get those soon, now that we do have the Piper and the George the Animal Steele here. Hopefully, things will continue to be easy with collecting these. Like I said, I need to get the Heart Foundation. I need to get the Rick Rude and the Jake the Snake, and I believe there was one other pack of these that I also need to get. I can't remember. I think it's the Big Boss Man and Bam Bam Bigelow. That was another one. So we definitely need to catch up on these. That's for sure. That is for sure. So we're going to get into it here as we always do. We're going to pop this card off. We're going to take the hot rod out of here, and we're going to see exactly what's going on with these accessories, with these goodies. But first, we're going to have to cut Piper out of the package here. And usually, guys, as you already know, most of the time, almost all of the time, I always do a little cut on this. I never let you guys have to be bored sitting around waiting for me to cut figures out of the package here. But this is going to be a little bit easier here tonight. We're going a little bit less than what we normally do. We're just kind of trucking on through these here. So let's see. Let's get Piper out, hopefully. There we go. He is out of the package. And let's do it here. Let's get the hot rod up and running. It's not hard for Piper to get going. He is ready and willing at the drop of a hat. So, as always, let's go over the accessories first, as we do have this package here. Let's pull this out. And he's already got all the soft goods on him. He's, you know, unlike the George the Animal Steele with the shirt in there. So, we go right into his accessories. We've got the old school style microphone, very nice there, because, you know, Hot Rod's going to let him know exactly what he thinks of each and every single one of them. We got those 2 head scans in there. We got that crazy, menacing, almost like laughing, but like maybe, you know, villainous laugh, Roddy Piper. We've got the smirk on the other one there. You know, it's the smirk he's giving you right before he's about to slap you right upside the head. We got a bunch of extra hands there that we normally don't review, but they're there, so you're going to get them today. And that is the little accessory pack, but he's still got more on him. So now we get into this here. We got the Hot Rod shirt on. He's looking great. Kilt's on. Looking real good. Head scan looking good on there. A little bit more of a smirking style, similar to that other one. This is the next step in the smirk before the slap. We had the smirk that was there with no teeth. Then this is the next step. Then it's the slap. Then it's the maniacal laughing face. It is all in stages for the Hot Rod. But we got a nice shirt on him there. Hot Rod looking really good. The kilt looking really good with that belt, that buckle style going around there. And that is actually, is that part of the soft goods? No, that is a little rubber piece that I just unclasped there. But we'll take that off so that way we can show you everything here as we take the kilt off of Piper. His belt is off. His shirt, now we're going to take the shirt off too. You know what? We've already made it this far. It's all right. You know, we didn't come this far just to come this far. That's what they say. So, here we go. We've got Piper out of the package here. He's out of the packaging. He is looking like he's ready to do the old coconut bamboozle, bash you over the head, laugh about it later, ask questions later. But Piper looking good there. The body looking good all the way down into the tights. The trunks matching the blue knee pads to the white and blue socks. And we got RP on the boots. Those almost, I don't even know what you want to call that. It's like a maroonish brown. It's got a little bit of, maybe a little bit of gold tinge to it, a little bit of red tinge to it. Nice boots, very nice color. And I like that a lot. Figure does look really good. What can you say? I mean, this is a great pack. And right now, you want to get over to Mattel Creations because they are running a sale. And I think it's still going on. This pack, the Jake the Snake pack, and I think one other pack, might have been the Hogan pack, actually, as a matter of fact, with the Terry Funk. They are all on sale right now for $50. So you want to get over there and definitely check it out. I mean, I couldn't go wrong with this. $25 per figure. Plus the box that it comes in, that extra display package. So very, very cool. And I'm always excited to add to the Ultimates and to these specialty lines. So very happy to add these two to the collection as I needed them terribly. And now we're on the hunt for a couple other Roddy Pipers to kind of complete the collection of Pipers. We're going to need that Monday Night Wars Ultimate. We're going to need him with his longer style hair, of course. We're going to need him from that British Bulldog style or era, kind of when he was going up against, I think it was the Bulldog, and maybe even Bret Hart at the time. I could be wrong, but I know that was a frequent thing that was going on at one point, especially in the IC title picture. And as well, I think the other one we're going to need is that movie edition, the John, whatever it was, Nolte or Noel, I have no idea. I can't even remember. But I know it was part of the movie series from the Elite series that Mattel has done. So cannot wait to get that as well. And then at that point, I don't know if there's really many more Pipers to get. There might be a few. Might be a couple, but I think at that time we'll probably be pretty close to having what we need in the Roddy Piper section. So, as always, guys, this was a quick one. Like I said before, we're going to try to make sure that these unboxing and review videos don't go over 15 minutes anymore. And I think we're doing pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good. So, as always, I appreciate you all for watching this video. If you haven't already, get over to the channel, hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell icon if you want to see my daily videos, because you know we're giving them to you each and every single day. As well, get into the description of this video. Check out our family, our community, our sponsors. A lot of people there that would absolutely love to have you join, sub, and all that great stuff to all of their social media platforms. So they will be so grateful if you did. And as well, give me a comment below. Will you go and pick this up, especially at the new discounted price of $50? Will you go and do that? Will you pass on it? Do you already have it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What did you think of this review? Leave me a comment down below. I appreciate you guys so much. And until the next one, as always, for George the Animal Steele, for Roddy Piper, and all the figures you see here at Matt's Wrestling Collectibles, it's been another unboxing and review video. Until the next one, guys, stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you all there.